Yeah, this is Bang Bang Ray Hill. Please press the like button and subscribe. Do you know what? In the 60s, from my from my Borstal to my YP, to my YP, to a big sentence. Listen, let me tell you something. I was the governor, mate. I would fight anybody in any prison, yeah? Anybody, and I was the governor, mate. Don't worry about that, mate. I was afraid of no man. Afraid of no one. I keep hearing bits and pieces of people on the podcast saying this, saying that. Listen, they talk absolute crap, mate. Let me tell you, they talk crap. When in the 60s, from my Borstal, when I went in my Borstal, Portland Borstal, not a still silly little Borstal, Portland Borstal, right? From Portland, went to a recall, had a recall, and then left, yeah? 2 years in my Borstal, 6 months to 2 years, right? Let me tell you, in the end, I become the number one in my Borstal, and then I go out, go back at it, then I get my YP, go to the scrubs, have a fight, big fight in the scrubs, go to my YP, I'm in the YP, I'm the governor in my YP. I'm the governor in my YP. Well, when I say the governor, there's maybe me and my mate Malcolm Peace, right? That was the governors in there. Without a shadow of a doubt, in Aylesbury YP, was that 60s, 68, 69, 67, 68, 69. Then I'm going to the big prison, made up as a star. I'm fighting all the time. My mate Clifffield. Listen, let me tell you something, mate. When I moved to a big prison later on in my life, I go to Albany in the scrubs. I'm the governor, mate. I'm the one they come to to do things. Yeah, I'm the one they come to do things because they know that I do it. Yeah, I've been fighting all my life, mate. When I hear people saying this and saying that, it's a load of crap, mate. A load of crap. Believe me, it's a load of crap. Me and Billy Williams, right, was on par. I'm telling you, we was on par. We never fight each other. We never fight each other. Whatever one fought, yeah, one of us would be the second best, yeah. The other one would want to fight the other one because they knew that it was a good match. Listen, I put myself as the governor, yeah. Any man I fight, I was as big as an house. I was 21 stone. I didn't care, mate. I trained 24/7. I remember being in Albany and Sam McCarthy, good fighter, Sam. He had a bag in Albany, yeah, in a gym in Albany, mate. He put me on his bag, but he said, "You know what, Ray?" He said, "You could be a world champion." I know I could, yeah. I smashed the bag to pieces. When I say I smashed it to pieces, I put my hands nearly through the bag. I could punch like a mule, mate. I'm lucky. I've got something that there's a gift that was given to me. It's a gift. You're born with it, yeah. You can't make a punch, yeah. You're born with it, yeah. And I was born with that bang, right? You can put it together, yeah. You put it together well, yeah. But I'm born with that bang. Sam McCarthy said I could have gone a long, long way, and I know I could have done. I was silly to myself, yeah. I was silly to myself. Money's more important, women more important. He muck it, ruin it, yeah. Anybody out there, yeah, that has got a good sport behind them, football, boxing, tennis, rugby, forget about the women. Forget about the women. Think about your career, yeah? Think about going forward. Think about going forward. Don't think about that quick power note and getting yourself nicked and going in prison and never getting out of there, yeah? You know, because you don't never get out, you know? You get out, you come out of prison, and all the time you're thinking about going back again. Listen, forget about doing any naughtiness, yeah? Keep to your profession. I'm only gutted that I never. I'm one of the only people, I think, on this podcast, yeah, that wants to do better for kids. I want to do better. Marvin's good. Marvin's good. But listen, we don't want to get an We don't want to put people to put money in my account for me talking to you and doing this and doing that. I'm telling you, yeah, that what I want to place a prison where people, young people, go to their ball stores or no ball stores no more, go to the YPs or whatever they go to, yeah. I want a prison where they can go in there and learn their trade. Learn their trade, boxing, football, tennis, cricket, rugby, anything. Also do all their education. Give them a chance in life. Give them a chance in life that when they come out, they can turn professional or whatever they're going to do. That's what I want to do. Not bang them up 24/7. Bang them up 24/7 for what? You're banging kids up for 24/7. They're going to come out. They've got no money. They're going to straight at it. In prison, they're learning to sell drugs. They're learning to take drugs, even if they don't on the street already. When they get in there, they soon learn. Yeah. You get now. You're getting people in prison. Yeah. That thrive on people that are grasses, people that are nonsense. Yeah. It's too. People shout that all the time. Grasses and nonsense. But in prison, they know they're nonsense and they know they're grass. As long as they're spending money on their drugs, on drugs. So the dealers in there, the dealers leave them alone. The dealers tell everybody leave them alone. They're okay. What's going on in prison, mate? It's finished. It's finished. You couldn't get away with that in my days. You couldn't get away with that in my days. If there's a nonce or grass, mate, you find out. You only got to find out the paperwork and all that. You're on it. You're on it. You don't go straight and smash them to pieces. You got to find out from the paperwork, yeah. But prisons now is finished, mate. It's over. It's over. Years ago, yeah, you could go into a pub or a club anywhere in your area and go in there and think, oh, hold up, what's his name over there? Put my face, put a bit of behaviour, so better do this, better do that. Now they go in a pub. What? They're all smoking this, doing that. No one knows anybody. There are no ones, and listen. All they're doing is 56 kids all causing aggro. It's all finished now. There ain't nobody who can control these people. Years ago, you used to get people who control them, yeah? They don't come in the pub and cause problems because there's proper people in there that put them on their arse, yeah? It's finished, mate. It's finished. Sort it out, mate. Sort this problem out. And the only way to sort this out is help them ones in there. Help them kids in prison. Give them something to do. Not bang them up 24/7 with their fucking grass and shit and whatever they're taking. Give them something to do. Listen, a lot of them kids are going there good at sports, right? They're all good at sports, boxing, rugby, football. They're all good at something. Help them out. Help them out. People watching this, help them out. Give them hope. Put them somewhere. Give them a hope. Put them to a prison where they can learn and get out as proper people. Sports, anything. They learn a trade. They go in prison now. It's all finished, mate. It's a finished entity. All they want to do, give them everything and bang them up. Give them everything, bang them up. They even got phones now in cells. They're giving them phones in prisons. They're giving them phones. What is going on? They're better off in there than what they are on the street. They're better off in there. They're getting fed They're getting 3 meals a day. They get as much puff as they like. They're taking brown as much as they like. They love it. Listen, I've known people that come out of prison now, people that my mate's kids, my mate's 2 boys come out of prison, just finished the 7s, each got a 7, and they can't cope. The dad phones me up, mate, what do you want to do, mate? They want to go back in prison, mate. They think it's better off in there than what they are on the street. Because when they get on the street, they got to go to work, they got to earn money. So they think, well, hold up, we'll go back in there, mate. Get what we want, eat what we want, do what we want, sleep when we want, play music all night, drive people mad, do whatever they want to do. Help these people out, mate. Help them out. Listen, I just started off saying that I'm the governor. I was the governor in all prisons. Yes, I was, mate. I think I was. Every one of these people, they thought they was governors. I'd have thought them. Without a shadow of a doubt, mate. Without a shadow of a doubt. 22 stone, 21 stone, solid, mate. Solid, and can have it, yeah? And could have it. You know what I mean? I trained every day. I trained 7 days a week. I trained every day, 7 days a week. Sit-ups, push-ups, press-ups, in the gym, lifting big weights. Always flexible, never tight. Listen, this is Bang Bang Radio. Please press the like button and subscribe. Yeah, bye-bye.